welcome back. Today I am trying to finish off this obstacle trail challenge that I've been doing. It is more of an extreme fall themed one. I actually set it up for a couple of my friends. We worked through it. It's really funny, like the challenging ones were not very challenging and the simple ones were not as simple. So gave us things to work on, but I didn't get all of them videoed, so I'm gonna have a couple students kind of run through some of them today, add those videos in, and hopefully I will have a complete video after today so I can start putting it together and have it so y'all can see. But anyway, it was super fun making this obstacle trail challenge. The desensitizing was great. I love the different aspects of maneuvers that were into it and just the different components of like abilities that you have to be able to work through it. So it was really fun. I hope it inspires you guys to get out and do some more too. Themed trail challenges are actually really fun, and most of my stuff came from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, so it's very inexpensive. There's one big item I did buy for it, but other than that, just stuff laying around, you know, logs, barrels. I use different stuff like that, crates. So yeah, you can get creative and come up with a lot of different stuff. It was fun. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so here is most of the prop things that I have for this obstacle challenge. A lot of this is Dollar Tree or Dollar General. As I set it up, you'll see how I'm using it all. Obviously a pop gun. These are Dollar Tree. That I think was Dollar General, but it was $1. These are Dollar Tree. You can get sprigs. Kitty, go on. These signs are Dollar Tree signs. I did repaint this one because I'm actually going to be having a coffee drink there at that one. The little pumpkins, I love those things for my pumpkin patch. Big pumpkins. The corn cobs. Nerf gun, I've had that. I love my Nerf guns for things. Now, the most expensive thing on this table is this. This is not a cheap thing. I think I paid $33 for that. I got it off Amazon. It did not disappoint. That is a 6-foot tall owl. Only thing is, it does have to stay plugged in while using, so I've got to find a couple extension cords. Now, fringes. I'm using these for like a cobweb type thing to hang with the spider and the spider web. The balloons are going to go over top this big pumpkin that I made out of cardboard. That's what the Nerf gun is shooting. I have my own special Nerfs just for this that are, you know, have pins on the tips of them. Can you see that? I don't think it's focusing. Anyway, it's pins on the tip of it. So obviously you be careful with these. We're gonna take it easy with those. But that is what that's for. All this stuff, I'm gonna have decorations to go with different stuff as well, but this is the majority of my obstacles. Outside of, I also have logs and ropes and some archways that we're going to be using, but this is what we're working with. Well, here I am getting the finishing touches put on my obstacles. Here is my cobweb entrance. These are the streamers that I had bought. I hung it up last night, so they got wet this morning, so they're all stuck together. But they are so glittery in the sunlight. Got some of those spiders hung up in this web. I don't know. My horses were a little iffy about going through, but because this is the pasture, they have pushed through and are out there now. And this little alleyway, there is a bucket hanging here. You have to ride up, get the string, rope. You can back up till, I have it till this point, and then you have to pull it from there, and you dump all the pumpkins out. Ideally, I was hoping they would dump further than that, like actually come rolling towards the horse, but that's okay. That's what we got for now. And our bouquet poles, where you pick up a flower, take it to the next one, pick up a flower, take it to the next one. Over here we have our pumpkin patch to walk through, and yes, they do get stepped on. Over here we have our corn maze with the start and finish with our little scarecrows. So literally you just have to go through it without stepping on the ropes. Some of these corners are a little tricky, but I had My horses were able to do it, so I think we'll be fine. Unless we have some really big-bodied, like, thoroughbreds or something. So we'll have to see about that. Our candy corn cones are for backing through. So this is more of a technical thing than a desensitizer. And here we have our big blow-up. This is a 6-foot tall owl. The object I'm gonna have you do with this one is literally just ride up and give that wing a high five. That is all we're looking for. I don't know what the horses are gonna think of this. And here we have our Nerf chute. Got Nerf gun with my bullets that are pin loaded. We are shooting the balloon pumpkin. There's a pumpkin shape behind the balloons. That's why it's a pumpkin. Here we have the little pop gun. Yeah, it's not working quite right though. I should have gotten a new one. I didn't. But it makes a pretty good pop. You have to keep your horse's front feet inside the hula hoop while you're popping it. I'm going to say this one is probably going to be our most technical one. You're going to start down on this end of the log, side pass over the log till you're out of it. Do a yielding the hindquarters around. Then you're going to back up through and side pass the opposite direction over the other log to the wheelbarrow. And then I also have these rings for jousting. There's 4 of them. And that has no fall theme. It's just something fun to do. Yep, there you go. Good. through this.